And we are back to Ghost Trick. We are going to wrap up chapter 7 here. Try to get some information from Lynne, and then go into chapter 8. The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I have saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynne, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Meanwhile, Lynne's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. Golden brown chickens is on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Okay, time to get to Lynne. Is Lynne having a serious talk with that detective? Nah, she's just gobbling down chicken. How did the detectives know to stake out this restaurant tonight? I'd better see if I can get some information. But more importantly, I have lots of questions for that lady detective. Let's see. Gotta go over there. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Fringe. Come to see me, did you? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us. Just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some chicken while you're here? No, thanks. Just watching Lynne eat is quite enough for me. So, how did it turn out with my ladybug? Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see. Thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Can you leave us to it? But you guys are the ones who called me over.
Sorry about that, back.
You're welcome, back.
I agree.
Just in time. Me too. Okay. Leave the detective quietly when she stuffs her face. But I'm too far away to hear what she's saying. Better get closer. You decided you want some chicken or me, after all? We didn't call you, sorry, but can you give us some privacy?
No, stay right there.
Huh?
I'm at the crucial moment with this chicken here. You need to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong.
Lynne, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. He's right. Looking at her attacking that thing. Anyway, I'd better move now while I have the chance. That's funny. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynne has, or that valiant little doggy Missile. I thought the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead. Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know. Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs. Someday I'll plant a bug on you, detective.
She actually said plant a big.
Oh, did she say?
Is
that what it was?
Yeah,
okay, I misread it. Plant a big one. Okay.
I think I would not.
Well, I miss. Well, no, I think you were right because I thought it was a typo.
It may have been. I didn't read the rest of the sentence. I just saw big.
Yeah. Odd girl.
I agree.
Me too.
You're a loser.
Listen, Lynne. You've explained your side, and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? Slip away quietly.
No can do. I'm meeting somebody here.
Meeting somebody. Oh, yeah, that's right. The little lady, Camilla. But why do you have to meet somebody here? Special Investigation Unit is watching this restaurant. Now, how can that be a coincidence?
I don't know, but it is a coincidence.
Hey, is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Jowd's case on your own? Inspector Cabanella is worried about you, I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? So, how's that chicken you've been waiting so long for?
It's great. But with Detective Ringe, that's his name, by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? That's kind of taking the edge off my appetite.
Oh, brother.
He's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. Going to give me a pass just for tonight.
Speaking of Detective Ringe, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now.
He doesn't?
I thought a core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody.
I wonder if he was never dead to begin with.
When you possess... No, this is you.
When you possess his corpse, he was unconscious, right?
Unconscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you. You were unconscious the first time I saved you, too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either.
So, for the people who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is.
You might be right. Okay, I'll leave Ringe to you then. But I've still got lots of questions for you.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Let's get started then. What is your connection to prisoner D99, Detective Jowd? He seems like more than just a coworker.
Yes, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero.
Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore.
Well, it's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago.
I think this is Jowd.
Now, just calm down and drop that weapon.
Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her.
On that day, 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. And then suddenly grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared, I thought I was going to die. And then... he appeared, Detective Jowd. And then that really loud sound, I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to, you're all right now. Are you hurt? You saved me, mister. I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police detective.
So that's why you became a detective, huh?
That's right. He was my ideal of what a detective was all about.
An ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife.
Exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. Detective Ringe works for the Special Investigation Unit. He said an important deal was set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation.
The nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though.
That's what he said. Anyway, it's that couple at the table upstairs. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now.
Uh, those two, huh? They certainly are. They certainly are an odd pair. Is this other party they're waiting for me?
Kinda hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal, except for one person.
Mr.
Mr.
Breezy Dancer in a white suit. Oh, this. Okay, yeah.
That's...
I think it's Lynne. I think it's Lynne.
yeah. They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time.
That just sounded like something Sissel would have said.
Yeah. Never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before.
Inspector Cabanella, eh? Apparently you're a real favorite of his.
Favorite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that.
What's that?
Inspector Cabanella and Detective Jowd were good friends.
Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that.
They joined the detective division the very same day. They're two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best. Detective Jowd was always very particular about thorough investigation of the crime scene. And Inspector Cabanella, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two lead the detective division in those days. But Inspector Cabanella is different now. He changed a little.
He changed.
Ever since the Detective Jowd incident, now he distances himself from field work. And he started to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder.
And so that's how he became head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it.
Anyway, Inspector Cabanella took me under his wing.
Yes, you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh?
Really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam. Watching my exam scores for me.
That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Inspector Cabanella, eh? Wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight.
No wonder you're a shitty detective. You shouldn't even be one.
Yeah, for real.
Sure, it's taken Camilla long enough. You should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried.
You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said.
Yep, that just about sums it up.
Doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though.
Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more a girl's gotta eat. I have to make sure Camilla stays safe, no matter what. Camilla, and that music box, too.
Music box? Oh yeah, that wooden box. That box? Oh, this is from you.
The box was a present from Detective Jowd.
From Detective Jowd.
Yes, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after that murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, why? I want to give this to a certain person, he said.
So, what's inside?
Oh no, I can't open it.
Hmm. It's a shame.
Cecil, did I really shoot you?
Where did that come from out of the blue?
I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. I finally understand how you must feel. You know how hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased.
But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder.
I'd rather believe there's hope myself. That was great. Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. Maybe you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken.
Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into, is it Detective Jowd's?
What if it was?
I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, Lynn, it's tonight. Detective Jowd's, you know, tonight. His execution.
But there's still time. I looked into it and I found out how all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn.
That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid.
What? So what I'm thinking of so far is Detective Cabanella is a dirty, dirty, dirty little whore.
You think so?
Yeah, what I think.
Makes
You know,
sense. Makes
saying,
sense.
just saying.
Makes Yep. Yeah, no, it makes sense. He seems very sus. The execution is set for 11 p.m.
Did you say?
Going to happen pretty soon.
Isn't there anything we could do to stop it?
Of course not. It's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister.
I'm going to see him then.
What? See who?
Who else? The Justice Minister.
It'll be ridiculous. There's not enough time.
I'm going. Cecil,
Me?
get to the prison. Stop the execution.
Easy enough for you to say.
Detective Ringe, I'll be going now.
Who the fuck was
So
that?
did
Who-
she just say
who were you
that
just
out
talking
loud?
to?
Like, yeah, like, I was thinking, like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is Cecil? Oh, he's in that bell right now.
What? Hey, I let you go this time. Tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. They'll believe that. Everyone gets distracted with a good chicken. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Did you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here.
Oh, your little Camilla? Okay, you got it. I'll look for her.
Okay, you know what to do, Cecil. You have to save Detective Jowd.
Who? You keep talking to this Sissel. What's going on here? I'm assuming she was actually, like, that's, like, telepathic, but
Yeah.
the life of yet another person I'm connected to somehow is about to end tonight. Could be a coincidence, or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. Okay, that's chapter 7. Jesus.
Damn. How many chapters in total?
There's 18.
Damn.
So we're almost halfway through, actually. I want to try and rescue prisoner G99. Even under ordinary circumstances, that prison has a strange atmosphere. This time, there's something even stranger about it. An execution with my memory gone. With my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what this is in my mind. but even I can sense the strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. Maybe I'm too late. So how's it going with the generator in the basement?
They're trying to fix it now. It's gonna take a while, they said. They haven't even gotten the internal phone back up yet.
I just hope the rowdies don't rush the guard room.
We don't have any rowdies here. What's more, the one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore at all.
You promised not to talk about that.
Look, would you knock it off with that weird flipping and flopping around? I can't stand looking at it. If you don't stop, I just might have to pound you.
This is a glorious dance that's been passed down in my family for generations. When you don't know what else to do, dance, dance, dance. We call it the panic dance. This is special detention, calling from the death chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. Pitch black down here, though, until they get the generator going again. How's it going up there?
The phone's been ringing off the hook from headquarters.
Oh boy, can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. Hold around of the prisoners somehow. Is Bailey dancing?
Yep, you should see him.
Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done.
And then we'll submit it to Funniest Home Videos. And win $10,000. Once the generator is back up, I'll record it with the security camera.
This fucking guy. Okay, so... Actually, we're probably gonna want to go through the phone, but... Generator still not up? I can't keep this up much longer.
Believe me, nobody's asking you to. Why don't you just stop?
Will you dance instead, then?
Me? You kidding me?
Somebody has to do it. If that somebody is me, I'll keep dancing until I drop.
What the
This fucking game. Talk about silly animations. But how it looks, this situation seems pretty serious. Bailey's dance is, certainly intriguing. But that telephone call that came in is even more interesting. Man said he was calling from the death chamber, eh? Now that I have the extension number, I should go check it out. So, this is the death chamber, eh? But what's going on? Can't see anything. Is this what they call darkness? Gotta do something about this situation. It's not good, not at all. Not good at all. You could do this guy, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like a ghost is gonna show up any minute now.
Unless we want to have them all have the exact same voice.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey.
they're pretty generic looking, so you know.
Yeah. Hey, come on, show some respect. There's a dead man here. That's right, me. But phew, I never saw that one coming, did you? Who could have? Anyway, the generator's gonna be fixed soon, so I guess we hang tight. Generator,
I mean, it just
eh?
seems more appropriate, you know?
I agree, Am. Once that's restored, this darkness will be gone. Seems that's the first thing that has to be done. I guess darkness doesn't really exist in the ghost world. Even without light, I can still see what's going on. I can use the ghost world to help me find that generator. Okay, so... I've seen these things before, some kind of tool for turning things. It's leaning up against the wall. If I knock it over, I wonder if he'll notice. Darn, it's too heavy. Won't budge. Oh geez, where did that wrench go? Without it, I can't tighten the last bolt on the generator. Sure wish I could see in the dark like a cat. Or like a ghost. This appears to be some kind of control panel. Might be able to operate it. It doesn't seem to be responding. Too dark to really tell. Because the first thing I need to do is restore that generator. Can't like get it over to that. Oh. I think I can do it there. Okay, what if power? So, I can't go any of the road from there either. Big guy seems to be taking a nap here. Doubt my paltry powers are enough to wake him. Rest in peace, Curry Loafer. It's kind of spooky when a ghost says it. Not really going anywhere from here. Have to go somewhere else. Wow, I wonder what in the world happened here. I look for Detective Jowd. Let's try to do something about this situation first. Nothing I can do from here. Do not set off the emergency alarm right now. Inside my head is already a state of emergency as it is. Okay. Not really much I can do from here. I don't know, papers hanging on the wall. A red X drawn on each one. I think it's some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't recall what it means. Okay, let's go back. Oh. Okay. Okay, there it is. There we go. Had to wait for that. Oh, hey, there it is. Yeah, that's a weird one where it's like, yeah, you really only see it if you stop doing the ghost thing and actually let time flow for a little bit.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just gotta let the game do its thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now the lights are back on. What happened here? The answer's still shrouded in darkness. Let's see if I can pick up some more information. Can't seem to shake this bad feeling I've got. Oh yeah, so this moves. Ew, something really bad happened in this room. I think there was some kind of explosion in here or something. It looks like some of the explosion was that thing, that chair. Hey, do you think this execution was really the right thing to do? What the heck are you saying? I mean, I know this country has the death penalty. How many years has it been since we used this chair? Yeah, I don't know. It had quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. But that's what happened. All that debris damaged the wiring. Well, I think it was divine retribution. Don't be stupid. Prisoner wanted to be executed, you know. Inspector Jowd. I guess I was too late. When are they gonna pick up When are they going to pick up his body? They'll be sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done. Yeah, okay. So Detective Jowd has already been executed. Looks like there was a reason for that bad feeling I was getting. That's okay, this isn't a big problem for me. The body is taken from the mortuary, that'll be bad. I have to use my ghost tricks to save him before that happens. This chair scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's going to blow up again? Or let loose the juice. Yikes, shut up, man. Accidents can't happen with anything after all. But let's just get this thing fixed, come on. While I'm executed by accident, I'm going to come back and haunt you. Haunt me? Why? Sounds like it's a pretty dangerous chair. Chair that gives shocks. Can I use that somehow? Yeah. I can't reach that. I don't think any of these other areas help me. Nope, nothing. I sure had misgivings when I tried this lever, but nothing happened. Kind of disappointing, really. There's something else that's to be done first. Power supply. Gives me some kind of control panel. Might be able to operate it. Give it a try. There we go. Some lamps came on. Not sure what that means. Maybe that changed the situation, though. Okay. Ah! I just got a shock. I'm just gonna keep working on it now. Son of a... Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone too. Doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Hey, you hear me?
Where am I?
This is the ghost world, the land of the dead, Detective Jowd.
Detective Jowd? Who is that? Is that me?
Oh boy, not you too. This is getting old. Guess I'll just give the usual explanation. The dead lose their memories.
Oh, so I'm dead, am I? I didn't realize that.
That's why you can't remember anything right now.
That's fine with me.
Huh?
I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now I don't have as much trash to take out.
Memories are like trash.
Now that I'm dead, what do I need? What do I need with memories? And things I don't need are just trash.
Not to me. I need your memories. Besides, I promised Lynne I'd try to stop your execution.
Lynn? Hmm. Looks like I still have a few bits and pieces garbage left lying around. I remember now. About Lynne, Jowd, and the execution. And what about you? Who are you?
I'm Sissel. I'm looking for my memory. Or trash, as you call it.
Sissel?
Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me.
Sorry. It must not have been a very big piece of trash to me.
That's alright. I guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I'd like you to come back. Back to 4 minutes before your execution.
This is the past, 4 minutes before my death?
That's right, you get to see your own execution. And then we're gonna change your fate.
But first, can I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she, about what I did?
Yeah, she did.
Then is it really the right thing to do to save a guy like me?
I don't know. But Lynn believes it is. Okay, let's get started. It's clogged. I'm in position. The time's finally here, huh? Yeah, I wonder how many years it's been. Last time you weren't even here yet. I never thought I'd have to attend an execution. But you know, I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. Definitely something up with that. Hey, come on, let's just focus on our work. Yeah, alright. Prisoner D99, it's time. Let's go.
All right, men, I'm ready. Sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience.
What? No,
Oh well, I guess it's all about collecting experiences, for you and for me.
prepare to test. Throw the switch. Oh, well, it did kill him, just not as intended.
Hmm.
So this is an execution, huh? Seems to me there's got to be a safer way to do it.
Must be nice to have no memory like that. Makes things more interesting. I envy you. I really do.
It's no laughing matter to me.
That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same.
Failed?
They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs, and I guess it had a short.
I guess that means if I can stop the explosion.
I don't know about that. Then I'd just be executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead.
So what should I do?
Beats me. You're the one who came to save me. You figure it out.
Not making this easy. Alright then, 4 minutes from now. This chair will short out and explode and you'll die.
Very sad.
If I stop the explosion, you'll be executed and you'll still die.
Sorry I was ever born.
I have to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution. Maybe this whole thing must be this chair.
I apologize for all your trouble.
Could you stop with the insincere comments? Okay, so... How's it going down there? We just finished setting up the chair. We're all prepared. I see. It's time. Please bring in the prisoner. But that chair, it hasn't been used in a long time. What if... Bailey, there's nothing we can do now. It's time. All right, I'll send the guards to his cell. I'll have them call when they get into position. I think I have to go there. I have this strange feeling of uneasiness. How about you? How do you feel? I feel jumpy and jittery. I can't sit still. I feel like I might start dancing at any minute.
If you're gonna dance, let me know. I'll get the video camera ready.
Nobody will listen to my concerns. Concerns, huh? So he's worried?
That man is always worried about something. And whatever he's... Oh, he went black.
Did it? Come on.
Whatever he's worried about, it always comes true, without fail.
Listen to me, that chair is dangerous.
I know, Bailey. That's why I don't advise you sit on it.
No, that's not what I mean. Machines like that are very sensitive to dust. If the guys throw the switch and the chair shorts out, there might be a huge explosion down there in that death chamber.
Ah, come on, nothing's gonna happen. Besides, even on the off chance it does blow up, we're way up here. We'll be fine.
I know. Why don't we go and test it out first?
No way, I don't want to get blown up. You go by yourself.
So this spot would be safe, even if it does blow up, eh?
What is it? You have a new look in your eye.
If the switch in the death chamber is thrown, the chair will blow up.
That's right.
If the chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out.
Only stands to reason.
And if there's nobody in the death chamber when the chair explodes, nobody will die.
Precisely. Very nice, Cecil. You hit on some excellent points there.
Okay, I'm starting to see a plan now. Getting the chair to short out when nobody's around it. Sounds like it could be a plan. But in this past world, I can't just use the phone lines whenever I want.
And these guards seem to be in a fog. I doubt they'll be using the phone much.
Maybe you need to start over. I thought, okay. We'll go back. Thought he was gonna get a call from like the other guards or something, but as we stay. Yeah, it's just like what changes? Okay. Oh, he has them call them. Okay, that makes more sense. Are in position. The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now. Got it. There, we escaped from the death chamber.
For you, it was stuffy in there, wasn't it?
Oh. That's not exactly what I was worried about.
Alright, what now?
Stop the execution and save your life. I think I'm getting an idea.
You are you? Be very interested to hear it.
Let's just get down there fast. Alright, my jam proved out the clog. I get down there to Sausage Head. Go, go, go. And I need to get over. In the present world, you're 4 minutes into the future. Sausage Head was long passed out in the tunnel.
Not knowing about the execution, he must have kept digging and digging.
And the guards didn't notice he was gone?
So I guess Curryman's future has now changed a bit. Cecil, I'm sure you know this, but time is ticking.
Almost time for the execution.
If you don't execute a plan pretty soon, it's going to get tough.
I think I do have a plan.
Do you? Looking forward to seeing it.
Only problem is, I don't see a path to get there yet.
I'm really sorry about all this trouble you're going for me.
Funny, you don't look the least bit sorry. And throw me over. Phew, you sure can't pack it away.
A detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say.
You have a young pupil that follows that advice to the letter.
What are you going to do now, Sissel? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. It is possible to stop the execution from here?
Probably not. Looking for a path now. Maybe something here will give me an idea. You know what I have to do here? This one took me a while to figure out the first time. So I put a red circle on that one, so now when he flushes it down, the other guy will see it and go, oh, it's okay to start digging. You see that? A huge can just went flying up into the air.
Yeah, that's my ketchup can.
Ketchup?
I just love ketchup. Can't get enough of this stuff. Probably have ketchup running through my veins.
Just can't seem to muster a laugh over that one. It did make kind of a red O mark. Napkin? Yep.
This thing is as full as I am.
Don't wait for it up. Spoon.
Sausage Head sure looks happy.
Now that he's seen the O paper, he'll go down to the tunnel to dig. Maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for.
Here come my escorts.
Oh, haven't found my path yet.
I see mine quite clearly. The path to the chair, that is.
What do I do? Well, we're getting there. No, not yet. There we go. There we go. What just happened? Power's down throughout the whole facility. No way, if the power's down, that means all the cell bars open automatically. Damn it, the internal phones aren't working either. State of emergency. Now the execution can't be carried out, and your life is saved.
You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself, and I think I learned a thing or two as well.
About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? Cell bars open automatically?
Yep, it's true. It's a little drawback to the system. If the entire facility blacks out, the locks are released for the prisoner's safety. But nobody thought it would actually ever happen.
So in other words, now's the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. Still not out of the woods yet.
Oh, let me give you one piece of advice.
What's that?
When we get back to the present, for the spoon.
Spoon, huh?
You'll see when we get back, Sissel.
Now the execution can't be carried out and Detective Jowd is safe, for the moment. New present has been born, however. Jowd still isn't safe from the execution, of course. Guess I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison. Okay, and that is chapter 8.